Hello, and welcome to another video. So I decided that I wanted to make the kids some frozen cups. I did buy some freeze pops for my last grocery run, but I also wanted to make these homemade frozen cups. The last time I went to my mom's house, she made some like extra large ones, and the kids love them. So I wanted to go ahead and make some. I did add some extra fruit, and I didn't show you guys, but I actually made a milk one because that's my favorite. But I'm going to chop up this fruit. I used a little drink enhancer. To be honest, it was way too much. I didn't have to put that much. I didn't know that because I don't usually drink them, but it was way too sweet for my taste. The kids love them. So I was having a little itch to go and get my nails done at the nail salon. So I said, no, baby. You spend way too much money on home nail supplies to go and get your nails done. So I decided to take some time this morning to just sit, listen to my relaxing jazz music, and do my nails. And it completely even took away the thought that I need to go get my nails done. So I'm glad that I did. Kenny thought my husband was coming with McDonald's. That's why she was following me to the door. But I have been waiting on this delivery. I ordered this from the We Grocery app. Now I'm going to show you. It's very easy. You go online. I'm not sponsored, by the way. You go online, you place an order. They let you know where it is the whole time. They let you know how long it's going to take to get there. If you like Asian groceries, I believe they have Hispanic groceries as well. It's very inexpensive. I found the prices on this We app actually comparable to the Asian grocery store that's here in my area that I like to go to. But y'all know it's a little far away from me. And girl, it's hot. It was 110 degrees, okay, outside the other day. It's hot over here in these Houston streets. So I just decided to order from this app, and I'm glad that I did. I got all of the supplies, like I said, that I would get from that grocery store. And I believe I paid, it was less than $40. So if you like Asian groceries, check out the We app. I'll leave a link for you down below. So I bought these chickpeas a while ago because I wanted to make some homemade hummus because I have a pita bread that I want to make into pita chips in the freezer. So I'm going to go ahead and cook these beans down. Simultaneous meal prep. Here's the fish that we're going to actually have to go with the hummus. I didn't get the chance to put these away after my grocery run, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them away. This is just where I keep my son's popcorn. He likes popcorn for his snack at nighttime, so I refilled this. And I want to show you this because they were selling these, honey. Look at the price, almost $7. And I want to show you that you can go ahead and make this if you would like your children to make pancakes. You can put food coloring in it if that's your thing. They were selling them, girl, for $7, and I don't want you to spend your money. Just add the pancake batter, like mix it up in a bowl, and then use a funnel to add it to these little containers. I bought these little squeeze bottles for $1, 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So don't waste your money. Be wise. Here's another one of the budget things that helped me save a lot on groceries. Because we have this little K-cup holder on this coffee machine, instead of purchasing the little disposable K-cups, the ones you have to keep buying, I just bought the regular coffee, and then I'm gonna go ahead and refill these. I put them directly inside of the drawer. My husband loves coffee, so whenever he's ready for his coffee, he just pops one out. Good morning. I don't know, let me see. Let's make sure you can see me because it's kind of weird. Good morning. So it is 8:04 a.m. and I am getting some things ready. My husband, you guys, I can say this because he's going to be back by the time I post this video. He is out of town for a conference for work, and it's very exciting for him. However, this has never happened, so this is totally new to me. So for the rest of the week, it'll just be me and the kids. As you know, I have a lot of other things to do because my first expected daycare day is going to be at the beginning of the month when he returns to work completely. He also finished his little stint at Amazon, and like I said before, I'm so proud of him because I know how rough it is at Amazon, but we were able to accomplish all of our financial goals this summer, so that's really exciting. I'm packing this little bag. I'm gonna put some pretzels in here. I'm gonna give her some for breakfast. She likes pretzels and crackers and fruit and stuff like that for our on-the-go breakfast. I'm gonna go take my walk this morning, take her to Bouncing Bears, and I'm gonna come home and I'm going to deep clean the home. When I say deep clean, this one isn't bad. It's not bad, but you see, I don't know if you can see, this is not organized. I actually need to go to the Dollar Tree because this, I want to pour this in something else. I don't know why this is even like this. So no, it's not dirty because I do clean, but it can be better organized because I'm going to have to start I'm going to have a cabinet just for the daycare kids and their stuff. And in order to do that and kind of see what I have to get a bit more organization. I also need to finish putting some things from my classroom together. Today's Monday, so it's a work day for me. I need to start putting things in my classroom together. I have a bunch of stuff that I was supposed to cut out that I'm going to do. And in my mind, I can't really do that until I let Kennedy get all her energy out because it just works better, okay? It just works better. And today I don't have no marker of time because usually when my husband gets home, I know that it's the end of Kennedy's day. So I'm gonna have to really monitor my time so that, her time doesn't spill into my time. Because when it's the end of her day, it's when I start doing stuff for myself, self-care things. Maybe I want to read a book. Maybe I want to read my Bible, just relaxing. So I'm gonna have to be very conscious of that today. I don't know how much talking I want to do in this video, which is why I'm talking now. I also created a master list last night, which I did try this out last week as well, where I create a list of all the things that I need to do in the week. I find when I like to-dos, things I know I need to do today, but I compiled them all for the week. So if I don't get them done that day, it doesn't make me feel oh my God, I didn't get it done today. Because some things you literally can't get done today. I mean, it's Monday now. So I made a big list of things that I need to do, and I'm just gonna kind of check them off as I go. I have some things I need to go to the not post office, the UPS with. So I have a full list of things to do today. I'm excited. I'm excited to take you along with me. So sit back and I will talk to you guys later. Now, don't judge me. I have not cleaned out these cabinets, like actually took everything out of them, sprayed them down, and wiped them off since I moved into this apartment. And I don't know, I think we've been here for 2.5, 3 years or so, so it's been a while. And for to say it's been that long, girl, these cabinets really ain't all that dirty, but it is still nasty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just gain some organization back in this kitchen. Like I said, I have been on this quest to put more like whole foods in the house. So I'm not really buying a lot of processed things. So I can actually go ahead and put everything in their own containers, such as this one. So what I'm going to do is just pour all the oats, the rice, and all those things into their own containers. And then make a list of the ones that I still need to buy because I don't have many. Here are all the canned foods that I have. I don't have many, but you know, they are helpful to have. These are the ones that I consider to be seasonings. Now that traditional one, the big one, is actually sauce, but I'm gonna put the ones that I consider to be seasoning in the seasoning cabinet. This is my little quick snack food bin. I thought I actually had more tuna fish in here than this, but really it was just beans taking up space. So I keep like my sardines, my canned tuna, all that kind of good stuff right in here. Just like quick meats to pop out and eat. So straightening up this cabinet, I didn't like the crackers there, so I'm gonna take the crackers and put them inside of the snack bin. Here's this cabinet. It's all right. It's better than it was before, definitely. But like I said, I'm going to take that box down, the cracker box, and separate that. So here's the kids' snack container. This is the only container that I use outside of the little thing to hold the popcorn to where the kids can hold their snacks. So Kennedy loves crackers, and well, my son and Kennedy loves crackers, and they also love pretzels. Here's my hidden secret. This is my little wellness cabinet with all my teas, girl, magnesium, vitamin, all that kind of stuff is in here. This cabinet is a mess, and I'm not going to get a chance to get to it today because I don't have these little baskets. So I'm going to buy some more of these baskets from the Dollar Tree and organize it. Good morning. So it is 7:25. Oh, God. I literally just got out of bed. But yesterday, I got an email from the food program lady, and I thought that our meeting was Thursday. I don't know why I thought I would have made it for Thursday, but she confirmed the appointment yesterday for today. So she's coming this morning. So what I'm gonna do is just get in here, make myself and the kids some breakfast so I can get that breakfast smell out of the home. Not that it's a big deal, but you know what I mean. So I can get that breakfast smell out of the home. I'm not going to do a workout this morning because I have to prepare for her coming. Okay. Today's gonna be a good day though. I am determined that today's gonna be a good day. So much so, I think I'm not gonna do no social media today. I'm making this video for you, but this is like, you know, the video isn't yet on social media. I think I'm gonna take a break from social media today because the way my head was hurting last night from thinking of all the things that I have to do, I don't have time for that because it's not productive. Because it's when your head start hurting, you can't do what you need to do. So let me get in here, make the breakfast, and I will see you guys later. Let me pause this. Let me actually sit down in my seat. So the inspector for the food program just left. The inspector for the food program just left, and basically so I have to tell you guys what's going on, just because I've let you already in on the process, and I got to let you in on the rest of the process. So you have to be registered in the state of Texas in order to participate in some of the food programs, just the state funded programs in general. And it's crazy because when the lady came out and she measured my patio, which the lady who just left said as well, like my patio, you guys have seen it, but I don't know if the camera can really get it. The patio is very large in comparison to like normal patios. Like I've had other patios in apartments before that aren't nearly as large as this. Like if you could fit, the patio is large enough to be like a bedroom. You understand? With like a walk-in closet. So when they came out and measured it, my plan was to be registered. They came out, measured, and she was like, oh, you can only have X amount of children with this space. And I'm like, okay. So then the other plan I asked her, and I thought of it in the moment, was, okay, well, I could be listed then. And she said, okay, well, if you be listed, you can have more children, but there's less regulations. And because there's less regulations, the lady just told me, you can't participate in some of the state funded programs. Now I have to go back in my mind and be like, okay, not being able to participate in some of the state funded programs should matter to me, because at one point in time when I first started, I didn't have any of the state funded programs. Not only did I not have any of the state funded programs, but I was charging very low rates, and God still provided. I'm trying to I'm saying it out loud, but I also have to reiterate it to myself. Like, how much is coming in cannot be the only measure of if it's right or not. So I think I'm gonna go listed. The only thing with listed is, like I said, there's less regulations, but let me tell you, regulations are only the government's way of trying to control what it is that you're doing. And it's so annoying because I can help less people. But as I said before, in me making this, in me documenting this, hopefully I am helping you to be able to help other people, so that we all helping people in our own way. You know what I mean? I have to get away from the mindset of like, well, I can do it all, because I can't do it all. But I can inspire you so that you can do what you need to do in your capacity. Everybody's working in their own capacity, and we're getting it done. Because the way it's set up with like regulations and all that kind of stuff, it just makes it hard. It makes it hard. And I just told the lady, I'm like, they say XYZ about my space, but I have worked at daycares where the children are piled up on top of each other, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to make a money meal out of children, and you know, they're learning and all that kind of stuff, but to do something like the right way, it's hard to do things right. And that's so crazy that we've come to a time and a place where doing the right thing becomes harder than just to do any old thing. So I'm hopeful. I'm prayerful that I'm going to not only move forward, but grow in moving forward, because I'm going to do this anyhow. So the space that I have right now, let's say if I don't buy a new car and if I just keep what I have right now, how many children can I care for with excellence? I can care for 2 additional children outside of Kennedy. That is still taking them on field trips and all that other stuff. What does my first mind say? My first mind says, how are you going to make enough money to be taking these kids on field trips if you only got 2? And then over here, the other mindset says, but God is able. And he showed you that he was able before. So you need to move like he's able. Okay, so today, that's going to be my goal, is to move like he's able. So I'm going to redo my ads, redo some pricing structures. Yes, redo the pricing structures. Yes, redo some pricing structures, redo my ads. And from the mindset of helping the least, and God is able. God is able. Okay, so I'm gonna go silent for a little while. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I just wanted to show you, like, tell you what's going on. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I could be sad about it, but being sad about something doesn't change the reality. The reality is I'm moving to assist. I'm moving to help. And there are roadblocks in me doing that, but I'm gonna still move. Okay, so I'll talk to you later. Let me call my husband and inform him, because he's homesick. Okay, I love that he's homesick, because that means he loves home. But I know what it feels like to be away from home and be like, Lord, why did I even leave? But it's all good. So I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, wait, just a second, please.
Let me know whenever you're ready.
Okay. This one has strawberries, bananas, and non-flat milk. That sound good?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Yes, can I have 2 angel food smalls?
2 small angel foods. Anything else for today?
Yes, and can I have a strawberry pineapple add kale, please?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
And can I have a strawberry pineapple add kale?
What size?
I'll do the 32 ounce, please.
Anything else for today?
That's it.
I have your order ready for you at the window.
Okay. Right. And therefore it's rude. So if I go up to this window and I say, what was so funny?
Loading screen case.
Understand the concept.
See, this says ultraviolet protection. You know what that means? UV.
2 small angel foods and a pineapple slip of kale.
That's right.
Your total is going to be $22.58.
Dang. Bought some strawberries and pineapples. Made it at home.
Would you like your receipt?
No, thank you.
We'll have that.
Okay. Dang. You know how much strawberries cost in the store? No, like $2. I could have made this on my own. Dang. But since you never tasted Smoothie King.
Thank you.
Wow. That's expensive. That's a waste. That's tragic. Wow. What king?
I'm flattered.
I actually heard you say that like 5 times.
And I said, I'm about to go in there and make him flabbergasted. I'm about to go in there and hit him. Just cock him right upside the head. You know, flabbergasted. Like you're like, like that's flabbergasted. So I was like, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna actually make him flabbergasted. Just take the wind right out of him. Since you so flabbergasted. You literally said it like 5 minutes straight. I'm appalled.
That's
How
a
long
last
does it
resort.
take to make a smoothie?
I try to refrain from that.
The world may never know. Girl is already given $22. How much she said? 22, 23, or 25. It's already given $50. 1, 2, 3. This is dinner. You ever had dinner smoothie? Here it is today, $22. Here we go. Thank you. Here's you. Thank you. Oh, it's big. Here, hold that one.
I like your hair. Like the green really pops.
Thank you. Have a good day. Here you go. Yeah, this store is called Ross. Mm-hmm. It's just so cute.
So cute.
Okay, I think we're gonna hold on to this. Hold that one. And then this one is a toaster. Kettle and a toaster. Right, so we just left Ross. I got Dramatic Isha in the back with me. Want something from every store. Literally almost broke her ankle in the basket. I did find, so I was trying to get this from Amazon. This was like $21 on Amazon. And as you can see, it was $8.99 in Ross. So I'm gonna go and try to check out another Ross and see if they have some. And then I also bought this. It's just a good time to get this stuff for the classroom because it's not quite, it's like that little season, back to school season, where the people who really worried about what they can get and what deals they can get, they get stuff now. Some people like last minute, and last minute everything be last gone. So I don't even want to be a part of that. And I'm also about to check out this Dollar Tree right here because we went to the other Dollar Tree a little while ago with my son, and then I dropped him back off at home. And then Kenny and I are gonna go check out this Dollar Tree here because I never go in here. So let's see if they have a little bit more of the storage things so that I can fix my cabinets. Alright, so I just drove all the way. And when I tell you all the way, girl, I've been down here since I did, you remember that resort that was in the massage set? That's the last time I've been down here. And baby, I don't see the place the first told me I was supposed to be at. So, and I mean, I'm out here. I'm out here in the parts where a young lad like myself don't belong, if you know what I mean. Okay? So, she said great clips, sport clips. Well, let's give a backstory. I found this place on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. And they were selling, the lady was selling some, like little kids things, like puzzles. And I was like, oh, do you have any more? And she was like, yeah. She could meet me over here at Brothers Pizza. Baby, I don't see no Brothers Pizza. I don't see what she's talking about. Hold on, let me find out. All right, so we're done. I found the lady. I wish I should have recorded it. Baby. Y'all people be off their rocker. They be off their rocker, honey. Girl, somebody like me would have dropped them posts off and went about their business. That woman was talking to me. I guess sometimes you know, but that woman was standing there talking to me, holding my phone like she knew me, and my crazy self was letting her. I'll show y'all the posts when I get home, but girl, I'm all the way out here. So the last stop I'm gonna make is I'm gonna go back to so that I can find more food. Food was what I was looking for. So let me get directions because I don't know how to get home. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Good morning. So I am headed to Ross. We just finished our morning walk. I'm headed to Ross, and I might check out Burlington if this Ross doesn't have the play food. I was searching on the Facebook Marketplace to see if someone had play food. I found that one from last night, but I want more than that. It's like it's barely even a basket full. Like it's not enough, in my opinion, to have fun. After I get the food, I only have a little bit of stuff on Amazon. Like I dwindle it from let's say it was like $700 to about $200, so that's really good. And then I took my Temu cart down from $200, a little over $200, like $280 to I think right at $80. So I only have a very small amount of things to get. The little things that I have, I'm going to get from Temu. If I order them from anywhere else, they're going to be too much. So I was trying to find them on Facebook Marketplace, but baby, the time it takes for me to drive to somebody's house, hunt them down, all that kind of stuff, it's just more agitating than not. So if I could find it close, I would, but it's not turning out that way. So because I like everything to be in this place in order to like completely do stuff, you know what I mean? Which is not always a good thing, honestly. I'm gonna go find this food. If I can't find this food at these two stores, I'm gonna take my tail home. Okay, take my tail home. I also wanna I want a chai latte this morning, and because we bought that smoothie stuff yesterday, baby, the smoothie was $22. I don't really feel good about stopping by Starbucks today. A part of me wants to taste their little chai latte with, bless you, Kenny, with the strawberry cold foam just to see the flavor. And then the other part of me is like, girl, if you don't buy that chai tea from Walmart and make it yourself, you're out of your mind. So I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. Also, what I'm gonna search for in Ross is the little syrups, you know, the syrups that you put into your coffee, because that's where I like to get them from. They're usually larger and they cost less. So let's see what we find in here, because I'm trying to make it home before 11 o'clock because it's already 90 degrees and there's a heat advisory today, as there always is. But baby, who has time to be out here? I mean, sweating, okay? Huh?
This is how big.
This one is big, but so no, I didn't find any food in there either, which is kind of annoying. I'm just gonna have to order the food from on Amazon because going around town looking for play food, you saw the options that I had. And those are nice and all. If I had a lot already, those would be very good options. But since I don't have a lot, they're not great options. Like the rice cooker and stuff was cute. The little dishwasher was cute yesterday. But come on, can we make a meal? Can we make a meal with the play food? So I'm going to get my stuff for my drink and head home because it's already almost, it's 10:26 at this point. I don't know how they got somebody at the window who just can't hear. Ma'am cannot hear. Jeez, I want to wait. You ever excuse me. You ever like started your day off like it's 10:41, things are not going the way I planned, and because of it I feel like I'm getting a little annoyed. You ever had that happen to you? Girl, this little play food, like Tanzania, why this play food got you up in arms? It's because I want the whole thing to be like set out and ready, but like I said, it's not always a good thing because it's stopping me from doing all the other things that I could do. So I'm gonna stop the madness right now. I'm not gonna worry about the food. Who knows, maybe someone will put like a bunch of food, because that's what I usually see is like people have like these big tubs of food and they have it like for $30 on Facebook Marketplace and things like that, but that's not happening right now. So I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna keep my eye out and I'm gonna wait. I'm not going to stress myself out because I feel like that's what I'm doing. So I did not stop by Walmart either because after I left the store I was so annoyed. I can show you what I got because I'm actually eating Panda Express for my meal today because I need to get work done. So I don't plan on, this is going to be the only thing that I have today. I might have some like tea or fruit or vegetable, something like that, but like meal. So I didn't eat breakfast before I left home, which is probably part of the problem. So I picked up these. These are like little things you can make popsicles with. They were only $2.99. Kennedy picked up this. You know, I like the little kid nail polish because it's easier for her to polish her own nails if she wants to. And then she also picked up this. So every store I went into, can you see a trend here? I didn't find what I needed, but somehow sis found what she needed. And then the other thing that I got was this. And I only picked this up because, I mean, I don't know. Can you see my head? Like, this is a huge cup. I don't know what I have to compare it to. It's big. I don't know if you can tell. Look at my head. Like, see my headphones? Look. No, you can see? It's a big cup. And me and my husband have this cup at home that he likes to drink out of. I was trying to find like a male one, but like a manly cup because he likes Marvel stuff, but I didn't find one, so I'm just gonna keep this one for myself and then let him use the one that he always uses that's actually mine. Okay, so all of that aside, my food's gonna come out. I'm gonna stop by Starbucks because no, I didn't even go get my chai. Probably don't need to be drinking the chai every day anyway, but I'm gonna drink it today. I miss my husband. I miss my husband. I stayed up. I was like up late last night. I'm like, Tanzania, you are not going to be acting like a little baby. I didn't feel like this when I went to basic training. I don't think I really felt like this when I left the house. I left the house for trucking school and then I left the house for basic training. I think because I was like on a mission to do something, I didn't feel the way that I feel now, but I totally miss him. Like, I don't know. The days just don't really seem the same. And I don't even want to be like a baby. Like, even, I don't know. It just, this might sound a bit grim, but I can even sympathize with people whose like spouses pass away because I totally miss him. Like, dude, wrap it up and come home. Wrap it up and come home. So, yeah. Today I'm going to get all of my work done though, okay? I'm going to come to you at the end of the day. This is going to be the last time I pop in. I'm going to come to you at the end of the day and say, I completed everything, do some self-care at the end of the day because my husband's coming home tomorrow and I'm excited about it. But I can't be a whiny baby and be like, oh, I don't feel like, oh. No, girl, these kids still got to eat. Work still got to be done. Bills still got to be paid. A move still got to be made.
moves still got to be made, okay? Because, yeah.
Alright, so remember those cabinets that I said I needed the baskets in order to clean out? This is what was inside. Child, some of this stuff I haven't seen since I put it in here. Can't you tell? This was like my little wellness cabinet, like I told you guys before. Some stuff that I still use, I'm not going to throw a lot of this stuff away just because, girl, that stuff be expensive. I just wanted to be a bit more organized, and I'm going to go ahead and throw all the boxes away. Have you ever tried this tea? Baby, this tea had me saying a prayer, okay, on the toilet, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that away. Here is the cabinet all done. I didn't get the thing for the beans, and I couldn't find one for the spaghetti, so I'll worry about that when I worry about that. I'm not about to pay $8 for containers. So here's what the teas look like when I took them all out of the bags. I had just enough space, and then the baskets kind of turned right in there and fit inside. So I like the way it turned out. Like I said, these baskets came from Dollar Tree. I'm not paying full $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 for no baskets, okay? So you can just pull them out and then see what's inside. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to clean today is my room. I know you guys see this little shelf in my videos a lot. I never fold the clothes up because I don't like folding clothes. But today I was in the mood to dust and just really tidy up my room. So I decided to go ahead and organize this little shelf. I don't know, I don't do this like a whole lot, but this little section right here where I keep my Bath and Body Works stuff does get very dusty, and when I start to notice it, I take it all down and I dust it. I put the scents that I like to use the most on this side, and then the rest of them I just kind of throw them up there because hey, it's whatever. These are the things that did not make the cut. I'm going to throw these away, and I'm going to continue dusting. What I do is dust it off. The stuff you see me spraying is actually the Mr. Clean, the one with the Unstoppables in it. It smells so good. I'm going to clean it off with the multi-surface cleaner, and then I'm going to go back over it with the furniture polish. One of these drawers in here, you're going to see me use wood cleaner just because it was dirty, but I did both. So I clean it and then I go back and I shine it. I might let Kennedy sleep in my room again tonight, so I'm just going to tidy up her little area because, girl, it was getting on my nerves too. I bought this thing from Dollar Tree. It's a hack that I saw on TikTok. I'm just going to put it there for easy cleanup of the shower. So the next thing I'm going to do is actually go ahead and take myself a relaxing bubble bath. I house this little shelf underneath my bed, and I'm just going to set up my bubble bath. So I hadn't eaten anything since I had that Panda Express for lunch earlier. I decided to make myself some carrots, bean sprouts, and strawberries and read this book. I thought it was the 5 love languages, but it was actually the 5 apology languages. I didn't even know I had this in my little library in the front. So I'm going to read this while I relax in the bath. After my bath, I went ahead and printed out this little sheet. It's push-ups and sit-ups, okay? So for the next 11 days, I'm going to do a challenge. I challenge you to do something that will enhance your life as well. This is what I'm choosing to do. I have about 4 other things, but you, see what you want to change in your life and what can you build routines around to change it. Hello. So it's the end of the day, and as I said, I would come back and said I finished everything. I finished everything and then some. I cleaned up. The house is totally clean, and I'm done. My husband comes home tomorrow, and I'm so excited. You guys are probably gonna get this video. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I might post this one early for y'all. We'll see. We'll see. But I wanted to share this with you guys before I go. I'm just sitting here on the couch. So I am going to do, now if you want to do this, you do this with me. You don't have to. I want to do 11 days of, I'm going to call it 11 days of planning. And really what it is just me not overwhelming myself, but actually getting things done that I need to get done. What do you need to get done that you can create like a daily routine of small little things to accomplish a bigger goal? Here are mine. Like I said, I'm just going to share this with you before I go. One is I want to create 1 lesson plan a day. And like I said, these might not be yours, but I don't know why Kennedy's TV so loud. I have like, in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, I need to create the whole lesson plan for the whole entire year. I don't want the kids to not have stuff to do. In my mind, that's what my mind's trying to do. But I can feel it, and I'm reeling it in. I'm like, no, I'm going to create. If I can be 11 days ahead on the lesson plan, baby, I'm good. Okay, then I can create a system of how to get things done, within the week. But as for right now, I want 11 to start. So 1 lesson per day. The next one I'm going to do is create 1 short per day. Shorts, I like making them, but you know how things become a job? It's become like a job to post on all of the platforms, but it's something that I want to be consistent at, because at the end of the day, there is a payout, okay? There is a payout. It does benefit my business. It helps me get more sales and all those things in between. So I want to do 1 lesson plan, 1 short, read 1 chapter of a book. I have been saying that I want to complete. You look at the library. The library is right there. Oh, you can't even see it. You've seen it. I have a lot of books, and that's not even all the books, because I also have books digital books. I am going to start off, I'm not going to overwhelm myself. I mean, what's the rush for? Okay. What's the rush for? With reading 1 chapter a day. And this is not a complete list of everything that I want to get done in a day, but it's a start. Okay. These are the things that for myself, I must do for the next 11 days. The next thing is exercise. You guys know, taking the walk in the morning, cool. That's not even a part of the exercise that I'm talking about. I'm talking about doing like my push-ups and my sit-ups at the end of the day. The walk, because I've been doing it, because I decided to incorporate it in my day, it's already a given, at least 3 or 4 days a week. I'm trying to move it up to 4. I'm kind of still stuck on 3. At least 3 days a week, I need to get out and do 40 minutes of exercise. We already got that done, so I don't need to put that in here again. But how did that start to be like routine? I had to do this. I had to say, no, this is going to happen at this time of the day. You know what I mean? Like, I know people, like, sometimes you look at people's lives and you're like, well, how did they get so disciplined in this area? Baby, discipline is just that, discipline. Like, you have to teach yourself to do things. And the next thing is 1 classroom thing. I'm not going to sit down for hours at my desk stressing myself out about trying to get all the stuff done. I've gotten done a lot. Like, right now it's ready to like take in children. So I've gotten done a lot. The only thing I need to do is upkeep. My daughter's doing a lot down there. The only thing I need to do is upkeep. And I can do that by doing 1 classroom thing a day. If I have a bunch of stuff that I need to laminate, that will be my 1 thing, to laminate all the things and they cut them all out. So, I guess I can share my other things with you guys too. These are, like I said, that's the things that I want to do for the next 11 days. This is going to be my new routine for the morning. I don't even think you can copy someone's routine because my goals are different from your goals. You just, the first thing is devotional and journaling. See, that's right. The first thing is in the AM, in the morning time, is devotional / journaling. Okay. And this means, I'm not going to put this on this paper, but this means at some point in time, to get all the things done that I need to get, I'm going to have to wake up earlier. But just telling myself, hey, get up earlier, my brain's like, girl, why? For what? What we doing? And like I said, I used to think like that as far as walking, but now I know, baby, if it's going to be 110 degrees outside, I need to get up and have walked and come back in this house by X time. So, you know, it's just like a progress. No, well, if I want to do all that, I'm going to have to wake up a little earlier. So I'm not putting the time on here. I'm just going to get to it. Devotional, journal, and then set time to prayer. Now, I like to pray in my closet. I don't know about you. I like to pray in my closet. I have like a little prayer wall. I showed you guys, like sometimes I'll type out a prayer, tape it up there, and it's something that, you know, I pray often. You know what I mean? Like it depends if the Holy Spirit laid it on my heart that it's something that I need to be repetitive with in my prayer, like fervent in my prayer, then I'm going to be fervent in that prayer and keep praying it. So prayer time is like, I know like you would think like devotional and prayer time the same, but baby, we're not drinking milk no more. We're eating meat. And because we're eating meat, we need a whole separate time for prayer. A whole separate time of prayer. Okay. And then the next thing is my Bible app / reading my Bible. I know you're saying, girl, ain't the devotional, ain't prayer, ain't Bible time all the same thing? No, it's not. Not for me. It might be for you. I don't know. But for me, they're all separate times. Like I'm serious. It's all separate. It's different. I have books for devotionals. Like I have certain devotionals. I have like, when I say books, like a book that is a devotional, I have books that I like to read and then take the scriptures out of the book and then look up those scriptures and then, you know, write down the things that I found. I call that like devotional time. Okay. And then Bible time is when I'm actually studying the Bible. Oh, I got new neighbors. Oh, that's the people that I saw moving. Look at me, nosy. And then the last part of the morning is the workout. And that's the workout, like the going, you know, the leaving the home type of workout. I am going to purchase an exercise bike here soon. So that's probably going to end up being the workout. But I still at some point need to walk. I'm still going to do my walk 3 days a week with the exercise bike. And then the PM time, the only 2 things that I have is to read 1 chapter and pray. Because that's important. It's important to open my day and close my day with prayer because, baby, it's hard out here in these streets of sanity, okay? Especially when your daughter decides she wants to run a marathon inside the home, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was totally long. Girl had a lot of ups, downs, and in-betweens, but this is the day. This is how it goes. I feel much more like, I think it's because my husband's coming home tomorrow. And I did all the things. Like, I took some time to just relax. I'm not going to lie. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you have a question, ask a question. And I'll see y'all next week or whatever.